And of course, Hive Channel 5. I've been telling everybody to go to Hive Channel 5 to watch it. Oh, okay. Cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, oh, hey, hi, Carter. Carter, you know what? Hey, we can do science with a bike. Carter, can I use your bike for a minute? Ah, cool. Yeah, that should work just fine. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, thanks. Have fun on your unicycle. Spinning things are cool, like bike tires. Hey, raise of hands, how many of you guys have a bike? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13 million. Well, a lot of you. Oh, and a couple. Oh, no, it's okay. Don't cry. No, it's fine. You're only 8 months old. I promise. You'll get a bike here soon enough. Have you ever done science with a bike tire? Let me show you a couple things that you can do with this. First of all, I think I need a chair. Chair. Oh, thanks, science hand. So this is not just an ordinary chair. This is a very special chair. It's one that, okay, that was boring. This is a chair that spins around because we're doing spinning things. So let's see if I can do this with this chair. It may not work for me because my bike tire is small and the chair is small and I'm not small. But this might work really well for you. So find a spinning chair, get a bike tire, make sure you ask permission before you rip people's bikes apart. Take it and hold it like this, hold it firmly, and what you're gonna do is move it like this, and like this, and like this. Now you notice that nothing happened there. That's because it's not spinning. So let's add some spin. Now the force that we're creating there is called centrifugal force. And as you notice, as I move the bike tire, I move along with it. Now that's just fun. Now what's cool is the bigger the tire you get, the more you will actually spin in the chair. And if you don't spin in the chair, get an adult to help you move or spin the tire even more. Okay? Cool. There's the first thing you can do. Bon voyage. We're not done with that yet. I've taken this bike tire and I've added a string to it, and you can do this very, very easily at home too. Just be careful that when you spin it, you don't get the cord caught in the tire because that would hurt. So, question time. If you're out riding your bike and your tire is in this position, what's just happened? Yes, in Atlanta, you. What happened? Louder? That's right, you've crashed. You're sitting on the sidewalk, you're sitting on the street, and you're crying and you've probably skinned your knee. We always want our bicycle tires to be in this position. This is called vertical, this is horizontal. Horizontal, bad, boo. Vertical, good. Now, as you notice that the tire is also not spinning, which is also not bad, because when you're riding your bike, your bicycle tire spins. So let's add some centrifugal force to it again, and watch what happens when I hold it onto the string. Ooh, I think we need to go a little faster. The faster the bicycle tire goes, the more it wants to stay vertical. And vertical is good. The slower it gets, the more the bicycle tire wants to go horizontal. Horizontal, bad. So, here's the part that your parents are gonna thank me for. The next time you go outside to ride your bike, try riding it really, really fast, because the faster you go, the more your bike will want to stay upright and you won't crash. Then when your mom or dad sticks their head out the window and goes, "Slow down, you're going too fast," you can then respond, "It's science." It's science. I've got more.
You know, that reminds me of the time when I was...
Spark Science.
Whoa. That's not going to work plugged in.
You know, that...
Oh, thanks, Martha. Spinning things. Do they always happen outside in the real world? They don't. You're right. Yes, you're right. They don't. Sometimes you can have spinning things in your head. What? You don't believe me? Watch. Right here, I'm going to open up a video. You're going to see it on your screen. After the show, you can still access this video going to my YouTube page or my Facebook page or just looking it up, doing a nice little Google search. This video that I'm about to show you is of one of my little friends. His name is Clarence, and he's a dancing cat. Specifically, he's a ballet cat. He's going to do a pirouette. What? You don't know what a pirouette is? Can someone tell him what the pirouette is? Yeah, the little kid from Tennessee doesn't know what a pirouette is. That's right. Do you want to come up here and do it? Oh, you're in Alaska. Oh, okay. You want me to do it? Okay, great. I'll do it. A pirouette is this. Okay. That was a horrible one, but a pirouette is just a fancy name for spinning around. A circle, a spin. So Clarence is going to do spinning for you. Now your job is to tell me which direction he's spinning. Watch it for just a second. Now, is he spinning clockwise or is he spinning counterclockwise? Which is it? What do you think? Okay, everybody out there who thinks he's spinning clockwise, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 million. Although those who think you're spinning counterclockwise, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2.1 billion. Okay, well, that's not the same. Should he be spinning in 2 directions at once? He said yes. No, sir, I'm sorry. Cats and people and things can't spin 2 directions at the same time. But that's good. Thank you for your input. What's really happening here is that the spinning action is actually taking place in your mind. And this is a mind illusion. Some people call it an optical illusion. I like to call it a mind illusion because what's actually happening is Clarence is not spinning at all. He's rotating 180 degrees back and forth. But if you look at the video again, you'll notice that he doesn't have any features. Like with me, you can see I'm wearing a lab coat, you can see my glasses, you can see my shirt underneath. With Clarence, you can't see anything. You can't see whiskers, you can't see teeth, you can't see claws, you can't see patterns on his fur. So your brain has to make up which direction he's going, which is why 40 million of you, saw him spinning clockwise, and 1.2 billion of you saw him spinning counterclockwise. Now, here's where it gets fun, and this might cause a little contention, I'm sorry. Gather your family around you, because they're probably around you anyway, and have everybody in your group watch the video and have them say, which way is he spinning, clockwise or counterclockwise, okay? So once you do that, some of them will say, oh, I just saw him change. Yeah, did you see that? You saw that? Yes. Some of you saw him change directions. If you haven't seen him change directions, here's how you do that. Watch the video, and when I say go, I want you to look away at a wall, 90 degrees away. Just look away and then look back at the video. Ready? Go. Look away, look back. Did he change? Yeah, exactly. Some of you saw him change. Okay, let's do it again. Look away, now look back. Did he change? Exactly. It just depends on what part of the spin cycle Clarence is in. Okay, thank you, Clarence. I know you're probably getting terribly, terribly dizzy. Now, Clarence, go to sleep. Bye, Clarence. Thank you. Fun little video you can do at home. You can actually have spinning things in your head. It's science. There's more.
You know, that reminds me of when I used to be a little boy.
Spark Science.
What's he doing there? So I have one more thing for you today. This one I like to call the hugging experiment. And this experiment, like all of my experiments, are just little things that you can do at home. Okay? This one is called the Coanda effect. Everybody, say it with me now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. The Coanda effect. For this one, and I've given some of you a little hint on Facebook. I told you to have this ready. You need a mug, you need some water, and a bowl because we're going to create a science mess. Mug, mug, mug. Now, oh, there's my balls. Cool, I found them. It was Easter, and so I brought out my Easter mug. The Coanda effect is the ability for fluids and gases to hug the surface that they're on. Here's how you do it. Take some water. Actually, this will work with any fluid. I highly recommend water, or else, because when you make a science mess, it's a lot easier to clean up. Yeah, that right there. Take a mug of water and slowly pour it out. Watch what happens. Right there. You see how the water is actually hugging the side of it? Now, if I pour it out faster, what will happen? It comes out normal. So, the reason that it does that is because a mug doesn't have a very sharp lip, which is good because if it had a sharp lip, we'd cut our mouths and that would be horrible. It works with just about any mug that you want to try. So the first one was my wife's mug. This one is mine. Now we'll use this one. That's a funky looking one. Let's see what this one does. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, big time. Nice. Oh, sorry, made a little mess back there. Now, that is the Coanda effect, and as you'll notice that most modern cups have a very distinct lip on it. This is just a plain plastic cup, but watch. This one, I can't get the Coanda effect to work on it at all. I can try, and this is the part where you can do this at home. Can you make the Coanda effect happen with a normal cup? I've been practicing this for a while. I still can't get it to work. Dennis, you're right. That water is terrible. We should have washed that up more. Now, some of you are probably asking, hey, Ben, there's no spinning involved in that. No, there's not. Not yet. But here it comes. The Coanda effect also works with gases. In this time, we're going to use the air or the gas coming out of a blow dryer. Where's my power? Oh, yes? Oh, thanks, science hand. Oh, there it is. It's right there. All right. Take a blow dryer. Turn it on. There's definitely air coming out of it. Now the question is, what shape is the air coming out of it? Anyone? A circle? Good, close. It's a circle that's been stretched out. What do we call that? Exactly right, a cylinder. It's a cylinder of air. So now that we have a cylinder of air, we're going to use this. Ping pong balls. Some of you have probably already done this. This is a really fun experiment that I know has been cycling around on YouTube, but you never knew the name of it until now. This is the Coanda effect. So there we got one. Can we do two? Can we? Let's see. Nice. Two is hard. So when you do this at home, it's really fun if you have 3 or more. And if you do, please go to my Facebook page and post either pictures or videos of how many balls you get suspended using the Coanda effect. Now, hold on. We're not done. Because like most science things, I like to step it up. So here we have a cute little version here. Should we step it up? Yeah, we're going to step it up. Oh, what's he doing in there? Get out of there. Let's step it up. This is a huge carpet drying fan. And as we turn it on, we see that it puts out copious amounts of air. Now, for this one, we could use a ping pong ball, but we have a huge amount of air and a tiny little ping pong ball. So we need a bigger ball. Where's my ball? Oh. Oh. Thanks, science hand. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, hold on, just a sec, I'll get it. There. Wait. Okay, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Not here. Thanks, science hand. Beach ball. Now, there's something interesting about this that you'll notice that the ball is kind of flat. The Coanda effect works really, really well, but only with surfaces that are tight and smooth. Because as the air hugs its way around this, it gets knocked out of place by all these peaks and valleys. The ping pong ball is, of course, very sharp and very smooth. Well, it's not sharp, but it's very smooth, which is why it works very well with this. So make sure that when you use an inflatable ball, get it all the way full. I told you, science mess. Here we go. Coanda effect with air. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's cool. So guys, I taught this to my kids at home, and one day I came home from work and I found my son and he had done this. He tweaked my own experiment for me. He took this, and he took a smaller ball. He took the fan and he rotated it so the air is no longer shooting straight up, it's shooting at an angle. And he did this. Now that's cool. The Coanda effect. It's science.
You know, that reminds me of the time when we ate our pet Rottweiler.
Spark Science.
Science is like a puzzle. As you look at it at first glance, it seems like it's impossible, like there's no possible way to solve or get an answer. But as you work through things, as you think about things, as you play and tweak with it, the answer will reveal itself. Now it's your turn to figure stuff out. Ready? Go. We'll see you next week. Davis, this one's to you.